Hello YouTube! Welcome back to my chatty, sassy corner here on YouTube, where I normally talk about all things luxury, but as we are coming up on the gifting holiday season, and it is gift guide season here on YouTube, today I'm talking about my men's gift guide for gifts under $500. So everything on this list, under $500. Now, what that means is that I've got a wide range of prices. I'm going to try and put some price marks down in the description bar like what I did on my women's gift guide video, which if you haven't watched that, make sure to check it out. Other things to say right before we get started is that thank you to everyone who's subscribed to my channel so far. In the spirit of giving, if we reach 500 subscribers on this channel by Christmas, I will be doing a gift card giveaway. If we reach 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a luxury giveaway, and I'm thinking maybe something Yearman. So make sure to be subscribed and share this channel so that we can get up to that number so I can get back to you guys. And with that little bit of housekeeping, let's get into the video. So first up on this list is going to be something that my husband really enjoys, and that is Sunski sunglasses. Now, Sunskis start out at $48. These are an old style of Australian sunglasses. I've done a whole video talking about Sunski. I'll link it in the description down below because that's not what this video is about. But there's so many great, just fun styles to choose from, so many great colors, and they're super great quality. Like I said, they start at $48. They go up from there. If you buy them 3 pairs of sunglasses, you may also want to get them the carrying case, which I'm definitely thinking that my husband and I may get because it holds 3 pairs of sunglasses. We have a lot of Sunski sunglasses in our family. Now, number 2, coming in at $62, is going to be the Gustin Waffle Weave Sweatshorts. Now, Gustin is an interesting brand because they really try to minimize waste by doing pre-orders for their items. They make that and then a few extra. And so if you go onto their page and look in their stock, that's where you can find what you can go ahead and order now. These waffle weave sweatshorts are super comfortable. They're really good looking on a guy, great for wearing around the house, and they're really good quality. They have really good colors, and my husband personally does really enjoy them. Like I said, make sure to go to the stock page though, so that you aren't waiting past Christmas, because if you go onto the order page, that is where you don't know exactly when those products are going to arrive. Now, the third item is going to be something that is for the guy who's a bit of an outdoorsman, wants to be prepared, and that is going to be the My Medic MyFac Mini Backpack Kit. So this is a really great kit. It has tons of different things in it. It's got antiseptic, it's got Band-Aids, it's got just a wide variety of things so that you are constantly prepared for whatever you encounter, whether it be driving down the road, seeing an accident, up hiking, someone in your group slips and falls, whatever it may be, you're probably going to be pretty okay by carrying this kit and have what you need until you can get necessary medical attention if it's something that's really, really big and bad. And this is $80 because right now it is 20% off on the My Medic website. I am obviously going in price order. Now, some of these prices are going to be fluctuating with Black Friday sales. I will try to note when I know that things always go on Black Friday sales. That being said, can't guarantee anything, but that's just what I think will happen. So these are the prices as of when I'm filming this video. Now, this next item is going to be something for the guy who's probably living by himself, because this is not something that he'd want to spend his own money on, and that's going to be really nice towels. I think that some of the best and nicest towels come from Restoration Hardware. I had the bathrobe on there for my women's gift guide, but the Turkish bath sheets are amazing. My husband has had his Restoration Hardware towels for 5 years. They still feel almost as good as new, and they are still in fantastic condition, and the bath sheets are just massive. I mean, these things are absolutely massive, so for a guy, that would be a super great gift to give them that they probably wouldn't want to spend the money on for themselves, because it is $83 for a towel. Now, I do want to put a clothing item on here, and that's going to be the LL Bean Men's Signature Cotton Fisherman Sweater. It is $109. There's normally some type of like 10% off, some type of coupon going on Black Friday on these. These are extremely nice quality and really beautiful sweaters for pretty much any age guy. Now, at $129, and definitely going to be cheaper on Black Friday, I'm putting on the Bose SoundLink Color 2 portable Bluetooth wireless speaker. And this is something that my dad actually has 2 of because he liked his first one so much. He got a second one to put in a different spot in his house. And I personally love Bose speakers. I love their quality, and I know that there's a really nice bigger cylindrical one out there that's currently on sale for $179. But honestly, I do feel like this little $129 one does such a great job that it is definitely well worth the price just to go with the smaller one. Now, next up is something for the guy who is a gamer, and it is the EPOS Sennheiser GSP 670 or 370 gaming headphones. The 670 version is $199. Now, these are not being made anymore, but you can still find stock at places like Walmart, Best Buy. I think even on the EPOS website, there were some the other day when I checked. Now, we got the 370 for my father-in-law and brother-in-law, but for my husband, we got the 670 because it's just a little bit better, and for us, it was definitely worth the price difference. That's one of the things I got for Christmas last year. Now, big things to note about these is that they are wireless with no lag. And so, like, if you're in the middle of gaming with someone and they're saying, hey, watch out behind you, you don't want to be hearing that after you're dead. And so that's why this no lag is such a big deal. Additionally, is that if the mic is turned up, it's disabled, so they won't be hearing anything that you're talking about. And in addition to that, it actually has independent volume controls for the chat and for the game that you're playing, which is really, really a great feature according to my husband. I don't game, so I don't know anything about that, but I know that, like, he did a lot of research into picking these out last year for what he wanted for Christmas, and he has absolutely 100% loved them this year. Now, next up is going to be for a guy who might be going to something a bit classier, might be needing it for his job, and that is an Hermes silk tie. There's so many different gorgeous colors in this, gorgeous patterns. I will put some pictures up, link to a couple of my favorites in the description. It is $215 and definitely worth it for this tie. It is extremely wonderful quality, and it's also not a like branded thing that would stand out in a bad way in the business world, while still, if you're someone who knows Hermes and knows their ties, you might be able to recognize these ties when you're up close. But again, from far away, it's not going to stand as a luxury item. And for a lot of guys, they do not want logo shouty luxury items. Not for all of them, but for a lot of them. Now, next up at $250, guys like toys, and for guys, sometimes toys can be something a bit like a weapon, and that's why I picked the 417 Fact Family Knife. It's made by Benchmade, and this has a spear point. It is satin steel, and it is essentially the Ferrari of pocket knives. It's super thin, so it's not going to show in anything that you're wearing, which is something that I really appreciate about this knife. And it's just like a really cool looking knife, and Benchmade knives are super fantastic quality. That is what my husband and brother-in-law carry every day. Not this specific model, although after looking at it, they're both kind of wanting it now. Now, the next item is something that can vary a bit on price depending on where you can get it from. And that's going to be the traditional Mont Blanc rollerball pin. Now, if you go to Joma Shop, they have some on there for $300, some for $350. This is the pin brand that is used in basically every major signing of anything. It is fantastic for someone in business, but it's also a pin that they will keep the rest of their lives, and actually it's worth to get the refills in. And it's just such a wonderful quality pin. My husband and I each have one, and we both love them. My father-in-law has one and loves them as well. Now, if you go onto the regular Mont Blanc site, this is going to be $525, so it's pretty expensive. But again, go to Joma Shop, watch Joma Shop. They get these in a lot, $300, $350, and they come in black with gold, black with silver, black with rose gold to fit the personality and metal choice of whatever guy you happen to be buying for. Now, coming in at $399 is going to be the Magnani Men's Riley Smooth Leather Chelsea Boots. And these come in a black or a brown colorway. These are absolutely stunningly gorgeous boots. I was an equestrian. I'm really picky about boots, both for myself and for my husband. These are gorgeous boots, absolutely stunning boots. I really can't say enough about how gorgeous that these boots are, so I'm going to quit talking and move on to the next thing. Next up is going to be something that I know is on one of my coworkers' Christmas list, and that's going to be a leather duffel. After doing a lot of research to find one under $500 that I thought was really, really great quality, I ended up picking one from Coach. Now, there are two versions here from Coach. The first one is at $419, and it is the Venture duffel in brown or in black. But if you want to get a little bit bigger size bag, I would go with the Trekker 52. Now, this only comes in black, but I do feel like it is actually a really, really good quality leather, and I do enjoy Coach's leather. They are good quality bags. You don't have to really worry about this particular leather dye rubbing off on your clothing. So I think that this is a really, really good option. The bigger one is $478, but they'll probably be even more on sale this coming weekend with Black Friday. Now, almost done here. I absolutely love Barbour coats. My dad is a massive fan of Barbour coats, so I'll link our Barbour coat video down below. The one that I'm recommending this year is the Corbridge wax jacket. I love all the pockets on the front. I love the fact that it is a stand collar, so it keeps your neck warm. And it also has a liner built into it, so again, added warmth from this jacket. It's $425. Well worth it. It is a waxed Barbour coat, and I think that having a Barbour coat should be sort of an essential in any man's closet. Now, coming in at $479, the most used Christmas gift between my husband and I is the ice maker, the GE Profile Opal 2.0 24-pound portable ice maker that makes nugget ice, that is a soft nugget ice. This is what my husband got last year for Christmas from my parents. It's currently $479 on sale. There's a bigger version that has an extra water tank. You really don't need that for just two people. This makes the best crushed ice. So if you are looking for a guy who loves crushed ice, this is a super wonderful gift to get. He was a bit surprised by it last year and didn't quite know what to think about it, but we've literally used it every single day in our home since Christmas last year that we have been home. Now, the one thing that I did not include on this list that I thought about was the Apple AirPods Max. This is something that I just didn't quite want to include because I haven't tried them out yet to know if it's all just Apple product hype or if they're actually like really awesome headphones. They do look super sleek. I'm sure that if you gave these to a guy, they'd be super thrilled about it. I just didn't want to officially put them on the list, even though they do fall in budget on sale at $449, because like I said, I haven't actually tried them out for myself. So that's it for my men's gift guide under $500 this year. Let me know down below if there's something that you think makes a great men's gift under $500, or if you happen to be a man or buying for a man, make sure to also let me know in the comments down below what gift was your favorite on this gift guide. Make sure to be subscribed, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, YouTube. Bye!